Alright, guy, fifth time's a charm. My dip review. Yeah, I'm just gonna get around to it because I did this like 6 times, and this one should be good. So let's get on to it. The dip today, or the first dip review of my channel, is Skoal Original Fine Cut, and it's a wintergreen. And let me tell you, this wintergreen has a lot of flavor. Well, not a lot, but it's got good flavor. Turn your spit brown pretty fast. It is a fine cut, so if you're a beginning dipper, it's not very good for you to do fine cut. It's not just that you're not, a pussy because you don't do fine cut, but it is kind of harder to pinch. If you do have to do a fine cut, do it in the pouch. It's a lot easier to put in your mouth. If you want to get the full thing, like at least one dip of fine cut that you do normal, like a normal size dip would be about 2 pouches, and a fine cut, if you wanted to do a fatty, probably about 4 pouches. But that's another thing I don't like about them pouches, because you have to stuff them all in your mouth. Feel like you have a squirrel with a whole bunch of walnuts running around, acorns. Around here's walnuts. Hell, even some squirrels steal food. Yeah, so a can is real good, dark green can, real nice. I'm trying to talk up, sorry, kind of quiet. But yeah, can it's pretty good. Flavor wise, for how long it lasts, maybe about 30 minutes, and then your flavor starts to fade. You still have the flavor about an hour of flavor you get. First time use, if you're new to this, you'll definitely like it, and after a while you might get old of it. You might want to try something different in the wintergreen. But hey, that's your opinion. If you want to keep doing this stuff, keep doing it. I know my dad, he's been doing it since he's 9, and he's never got old of it. Half of his might be addiction though, but gotcha. Oh, booger. Shit, that's what I hate about fine cut. Sorry. Get stuck in your teeth. And you feel like you have leftover chicken in your teeth. Pinchability. Yeah, that's a word, pinchability. That's the word I'm using. Maybe about a 5 on 10-star rating, because it's kind of hard. 4 for new people, about 5 or 5.5 for people who's been using it, because even if you're used to doing fine cut, it's still pretty hard to pinch. Oh yeah, definitely. I can't remember if I said that in this video or last video, but I'm gonna say it again. If you're not a pussy if you don't do fine cut. I mean, it's easy to understand for fine cut. A lot of stuff can go bad if you're not used to doing fine cut. Like, you could easily swallow this shit, and you don't want to be swallowing it. And after about 2 times of, hey man, this shit's hard to do, and you might learn to not like it. And it's definitely, you want to get used to doing fine cut before you try this stuff. Maybe do some stuff that's not very strong, and then you work up to this stuff, because this is definitely a flavor you don't want to miss out on. It's really good. I like it, and I'm a new time dipper. I had to learn on fine cut. I had to rough it out because I don't got any other to get. I don't get the control what kind of dip I get. Me and my dad share cans. He leaves a little maybe about a pinch in each can, and he does about 3 cans a week, and that's from like Sunday to Saturday. He's got about 5 cans in from last week. He did a little extra last week. Definitely some nice stuff though. So you don't want to miss out on it because you can't do fine cut. Pinchability, like I said, flavor's real good. Overall, out of everything you add up on doing a review like this, oh, sorry about that. Big old trucker come by. Throat's starting to burn. Overall, I give this about an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7.5 out of 10, because, you know, it's kind of hard to pinch, and, you know, you want something that stays in there. After it's in your lip, it practically stays in there pretty good. You get a little bit of pieces, but if you ever used to doing fine cut, or someone who does fine cut, you know you're going to find little pieces in there. Flavor is strong as soon as you put it in your mouth, though. Alright, so see y'all later. Remember, Skoal, original, fine cut, and it's a wintergreen. So definitely go pick it up at your nearest tobacco store. Or you can order it offline. I'm pretty sure you can order it offline. I haven't looked. But yeah, 8 out of 10, 7.5 out of 10. I don't know. But it is really good. So it's not a flavor to miss out on. See y'all later.